Welcome back to the group chat on Wax for Your Ass, presented by Generation G Podcast.
Wax. Hey, get your wax out, get your Q-tips ready. You know, get your dab rigs. You know,
it's crack
all
going
that.
on, dude. Yeah,
dab your wax, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's a look inside the group chat. You know, if you don't have your own group chat, welcome to ours.
I like how you changed colors while you were saying that shit.
Yeah,
that was smooth, effortless,
multi-chat.
Yeah,
call it the bisexual colors.
Yeah, that's what they call it, is bisexual lighting. This is an actual bisexual lighting.
Fun fact, Nesto is in front of the exact same wall as Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album.
Wow.
There you go.
Fuck yeah.
Doggy Style.
Hell
it's a doggy style wall.
That's dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're missing one guy here. Shout out to Demo.
Missing one guy. Shout out.
He's in my people's country, man. Getting it litty. Yeah. Shout out to Demo.
Nicaragua.
Eat a iguana.
Eat a iguana?
Yeah, shout out the Gua.
Yeah, they be eating iguanas out there.
Eat whatever. I'm on top of the food chain.
He's
it's a third world country, bro. So it's like it's not a lot to do out there. You feel me? It's hella beautiful, but it's hella hot.
That's why he's playing with endangered sea turtles.
Yeah. Have you had iguana before? Have you ever eaten it?
I don't fuck with that shit. I don't know. Like, it's too much exotic stuff. I can't get jiggy with it.
What's the most exotic shit y'all ever eaten?
Escargot.
Probably Indian chick. Just kidding.
Escargot at the Paris restaurant. Mon Ami Bonnie or whatever it's called here at Paris, Las Vegas. Yeah.
Did you have escargot there?
Yes, we had some slugs.
What'd you think?
What'd you think?
You know,
it's not bad.
It's doing too much. You know, like you can give me something else for a little more convenience, if you ask me.
Yeah,
it's quite a lot. You can't really enjoy it without a piece of bread too, apparently. But and then like some dip. But I was all right. I see why rich people dip and dabble, such as caviar, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, we made it. We made it to the top. Let's eat some shit.
Let's eat some snails.
Let's eat some
bottom
slugs.
of the ocean.
Yeah.
Lobster.
That's the real status. Yeah, let's eat frog legs and snails.
Yeah.
That's that French cuisine, bro.
French cuisine.
Yeah. Pig's bladder wrapped in chicken, wrapped in a small bird.
The craziest shit I ever ate, I said it before on here, it was just like at the garlic festival, it was like fried gator tail and like snake. But it was like popcorn chicken though.
Yeah, you've said that. Yeah, I've had rattlesnake before, which was like crazy good. So.
Yeah, just like ranch and shit.
Yeah.
You said it was crazy good, or
it was good. Yeah, rattlesnake was dope. I was very surprised how good.
Yeah, I would eat it, but I would just eat it to try it. But I don't like snakes in general. I do eat eel, but that's pretty common.
Well, if you had like you don't like snakes like taste or like don't like their vibe.
I've never eaten a snake, but
you never eaten a snake. You just don't like fuck with snakes.
I don't fuck with snakes. Like even just like looking at videos creep me out, bro. Like I'm like,
oh really?
But you eat snails and shit.
Yeah, I eat escargot. I mean, if I had to, I would kill the snake and eat it. Like,
that's
ain't
what
no
I'm
question.
saying.
But
that's what I'm saying. Like, dominate your fear or some shit. You know, like just kill the snake and eat that shit really quickly. Like, that's,
I just don't want to. Like, I mean, I know I could kill a bunny rabbit, but I'm not gonna do it. You know?
But like a bunny rabbit ain't do shit to you. A snake might fuck you up. So like, what if you just?
You guys ate rabbit before? Rabbit's
got him
good.
first.
Yeah.
No, I've never.
In Europe.
I think I've had some. I'm sure that I've gotten rabbit slipped to me, but I'm not quite interested in eating something fluffy and cute. Like for real though. Like I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like bad.
Nah, yeah, they're wild. The way they used to.
Nah, they're farmed.
Like in Puerto Rico. Like the only time I ate rabbit was when I was in Puerto Rico, and they're like, we were like my family's house, and like they went to the store and we got some and shit. It was like, damn, they just got rabbit at the store like that.
Monkey.
Just bunny foo-foo. They got Thumper out there just hanging.
Because then she said though, he said they when they used to kill him like back in the day when he was a kid, they'd have to like ring him around and do all kind of crazy stuff like that. Real life jungle shit, country life.
Like orcas when they kill seals. Y'all ever seen an orca kill a seal? They flip those shits all over the place. They play with their food.
Oh yeah, I've seen it clips of it where like they shoot them up out of the water out of nowhere.
Yeah,
it could be dangerous on a boat and like they could shoot a sea lion at you.
They don't know any other reason that they do it other than for fun. Like there's no
They're just playing.
They're just like, let's slap this bitch 20 feet in the air. Check this out.
Damn. We should one of these days when we do our rare in-person pod, if ever, I'm putting this into fruition. We gotta do an exotic potluck. Just rare exotic foods.
I'm down, dude.
How about a spicy potluck?
Okay, I mean we can do that.
Really
too.
send you motherfuckers to the toilet.
Spicy pot. I'm down for a spicy pot.
But just a regular. I could just bring like a tray of Chick-fil-A nuggets. You know what I'm saying?
He said just regular potluck. Well, that too, but
I'm down.
Also, want you to eat like coagulated blood, duck liver. Or something.
That shit's nasty. Puerto Ricans eat that shit too. The blood sausage.
Whatever it is, Demo needs to be wearing a kufi while he eats all these foods.
All the real meals. Yeah, we had a cough so hard he turned his
exotic charcuterie boards. A lot of head cheese.
Bro, back to on like spicy stuff. I'm still like, I don't know. I've thought about it, and I don't know if I'm down for the one chip. There's something about it.
I mean, I don't need to do it.
Well,
hell no.
Not that I don't need to do it, but I mean, like something that's like manufactured to be. I would be more interested in tasting a Reaper pepper than I would be doing the manufactured bullshit chip. Like, I want to be like. Natural
chemical ass chip, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to be like natural. Like, where's my natural heat?
All right, so then you got to eat I'm gonna order you a pepper X pepper to eat.
An X pepper. I may not be crazy and like eat the whole thing. I may like I don't
take a small bite, bro. Even a small bite.
Just do something with it, right?
Well,
just a little.
Yeah, it should be terrible.
Just check it out. I don't know. I would rather try the hot sauce that they had.
Oh, for the hot ones, that makes sense.
I would try a hot sauce for sure. But like, I don't know, the one chip. I've seen it recently and like it's blue now. I'm like,
bro, they're changing it, bro. It's completely black, to be honest. I've had my homie do it. For fantasy punishment.
One weekend I was just like going down a rabbit hole and I found this dude in the hood in like Florida. He'd be just giving random people at the gas station like $40 to do the one chip challenge. Shit like that. It's like, yo,
you're right.
That's what he does for fun all day.
And they don't know, and they're just like, they're like, oh my god, and
fuck.
That's for his leisure, bro. That's
torturing people.
He's like, I'm down to spend $40 per head.
He'd be like, you do it again, I'll give you another $50. And they're like, hell no. This should be crazy.
There's also a guy who he flies drones around homeless people on purpose just to like agitate them, and he just keeps messing with them with the drone. His camera shows them reacting to it, trying to hit it with a stick. Like,
that's the homeless one. There's one who does that with like the prostitutes on Figueroa in LA.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he just be on there messing with them. They be throwing their heels at him and shit. But I seen the homeless one. He was at an encampment. And then this fool pulled out the strap and started shooting at the drone.
Oh, hell no. That's him.
I'm going to shoot that thing down and trade it out for parts.
Just fucking with anyone high off of who knows what. You know, bro. Like, that's reckless, bro.
I fucking told you the government was following me.
Hey, that might be safer than the other pranks they do. Like the ones where the guys are randomly at the mall doing like fucking with people and like doing shit in person. Like, nah, get fucked up.
Yeah.
One kid got shot. Remember we were talking about that like years ago?
Yeah, the guy got shot. He went up to him and he was like, "It's a prank." Fucking lit his ass up.
We don't $1 bill on the fishing rod on the street.
He deserved that shit. If you like fucking around like that, you deserve to get whatever's going to come for your content.
There's ones that are scripted that are pretty funny that go up and like
a lot of that should be scripted now too, though.
But the ones where they're actually fucking with people especially in Japan, because Japan has like a culture of politeness. So no matter what you do, they kind of let you get away with it. And there's just people out there being dickheads. And I think they even actually passed a law to say, no, stop messing with us. We don't like streamers. Get the fuck out of here. So
yeah, hell yeah. Fuck that. Anywho, hey, we're gonna have to move on forward here. What do you guys think about this, man? This is going viral right here. This guy is a guy that just has great hospitality. Chen, can you bring that up here? Let me try to bring this up.
I got it.
Jaime helped him out there.
He said Chang.
Jaime helped him out though.
Damn, $40. Damn, and a fucking Doritos.
Man,
Yeah,
going
so-
viral.
What a simp.
These are send-off bags. Yeah, like we used to
Yeah,
say.
the money in there is a little rough. Gotta say, that's a little disrespectful.
But no, I mean, he's decided to give off these little packs for those that are listening and can't see. It's just a nice, 1 gallon Ziploc bag that has a sandwich. Looks like a basic ham sandwich or something along those lines.
What is
Some
this
packaged
budget
chips,
Drake gesture shit, bro? This is loaded to me.
Some
like-
Lipton, some bootleg Swishers. What is that? White Owls or something like that.
Is that like Swishers but no weed?
You got a
Maybe
piece of bread
40
in there
to
on
get
top,
some
underneath the dollar bill.
What are you gonna do with that bread, right? Like, what are you doing?
And then
The
he got
40 to get
$40.
some weed. The 40s to get the weed to fill her Swisher.
Yeah,
He said the half and half. He's like, this is for your
That's-
tummy before
yeah.
you go.
Thanks for your time, bro.
That's a
Thanks for
gift
your
card. That's a
time,
$40 gift
bro.
card for
Play
me.
his shit.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. With
Shout
the
out to
Dorito
what do y'all
bag?
think of this? Some people are hating. They say they should give more. Obviously, some of y'all are saying here. I see the Gen G podcast commented. what is this budget Drake said?
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Jaime. It's to me, man. This is unimaginable to me. This is for like a tool who just started getting puss in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is this? You don't need to give customer service when you get dick out, bro. Unless you're
He's
an
giving me
actual.
Timberland
This
dick.
vibes.
This is
You
also like
Tim.
mad. I don't know if a girl sent me off of the good, like that would be.
I'd be concerned. It'd be red flag as
I'd be like,
far
this
as
is a little
like.
disrespectful. What am I, a whore?
I don't want to
Would you
see
eat the
that ever
sandwich?
again
Yeah.
after this. This is a hit it and quit it type move, but
Pay-
why? You know what I'm
Paying
saying?
me? You're paying me for this? What are you doing?
No, it's
That's to get some weed.
it's a
man.
gift. It's complimentary.
Oh,
It's like, if they were to provide, go to a hotel, they provide you some complimentary, whatever, toiletries,
complimentary
snacks.
$20.
Oh, yeah, a bottle
20
of water
bucks.
for hydration.
Here you go. Here's some $20. Go clean yourself up, baby.
40.
If you send her home with like a
40?
rolled blunt or something, I understand that,
Yeah,
like
that's
you're trying to be a
whatever.
nice dude after the good night or whatever.
Yeah, here's a road soda, sweetheart. Yeah,
But
like
this is
whatever.
like he had this planned. You're a good.
He has these prepackaged in his drawers. And then if you have enough, you can just
Do we
hand
have
them
a
out.
picture of this fucking guy at least?
Nah,
Or
he
is there
ain't
a
gonna show us
picture
his
of
identity.
him?
Fuck this.
Yeah.
But anyhow, yeah, this is pretty hilarious. The Drake one would be way nicer. Girls would be going crazy about that. They'd pay for
Oh
it.
yeah. He goes, all right,
He's
sign your
leaving
NDA.
$20,000 handbag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sign your NDA, and here's a Subway sandwich and some liquid death.
That's sick. You try
He
to get
just,
like
like,
a skater girl?
Yeah, he just passes off. Drake just passes off fucking like endorsement deal stuff. He's like, here is a pair of Nikes that Kobe signed before he died. You can take these.
What would you put in your goodie bag if you were to have to construct one?
Davey knows. Davey, what's in your gift bag, bro?
What's in my gift bag? Probably
A gift
some.
card.
It depends, bro. Like you would have to get them customized to the person, like what race they are. You got to give some. Like you got to, if for an Asian chick, you got to put in some Hello Pandas.
Fortune cookie.
What the fuck? You
A
gonna give a
fortune
fortune cookie?
Hell yeah, like a
Chopsticks.
little, a little
Cracking
teddy
open.
bear.
The ass was fat.
Put in some
Yeah.
some Pockies in there.
Just
Exactly.
dump an entire thing of ramen in, just cooked ramen. Here you go. Yeah, if you cut a hole in the bottom of it, you can just suck that shit out on the bus.
Yeah, if you're fucking with a big like Samoan Tongan type chick, you might be having to put like 4 scoops of mac salad in
Just
that
give her
bitch.
some Masubi and Mexico.
Oh my god.
Hey, Demo would be down. He'd be like, "Hey, you thinking about Masubis on the go?"
Let me put together the white girl package here.
Okay,
All right.
yeah. Here's the
So
white
we
girl
got
package.
we got the not Lunchables, but those little cheese, those stick and cheese snacks with the red stick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh
we'd
yes.
We'd put a pack of those in there.
like the Ritz crackers.
We'd put some Nutter Butters in there. We would put a gift card to what's Panera Bread. in
Panera
there.
Bread. Panera Bread's pretty white establishment. Yeah, fanfare.
Oh, yeah.
Or Starbucks is the other one.
Starbucks.
Oh,
Oh,
Nah, you
Starbucks
guys-
too. Yeah, that would work.
the Stanley
know?
cups for the main ones.
Hey,
And then we'll put one of those little tobacco vapes in there too. you know.
That's like, yeah, a little tobacco.
Yeah, you Josh
vape.
Giddy, bro.
Yeah, and if it's a southern chick, you just throw some Zins in there too.
Jeez.
Oh
If
shit!
it's a girl
As I
from
said
the
that, a
South.
white dude dunked on somebody. How the world works.
Bro, if I were to give away a goodie bag, it would just like straight up be like a grab bag from like a Chuck E. Cheese thing. It's got like those stick hands that like slap on the windows and shit like that. Fucking,
You'd have some homies in there.
just some fucking homies.
Fucking
Just
stickers.
like a little teeny like tape cassette with like a Britney Spears song on it that doesn't go into anything. It just says it.
Oh, baby, baby.
One
Brittany-
highlighter marker.
Fucking
Britney,
Tamagotchi.
Brittany just got banned from the Four Seasons, right? Or,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
going
for walking
topless.
around topless.
Too much titty. Yeah.
Who's hating, bro? Who's out there hating?
What is it that?
Leave
What is
Britney
the
alone.
illness that you have that makes you do routine dances nonstop in front of a camera all day, every day?
I don't
Because
know,
You feel
bro.
it? You doing it for a little Saint on there?
That's just called vibing, dog.
The vibe is heavy with this one.
That's
is she gonna
called
do that till
vibing,
she
bro.
can't walk no more? Like, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, that would be the point, right? To do it till you can't walk no more. So it's like, yeah, I got to get my full gigsness out of this body before it
Till-
goes.
till the wheels fall off.
man, Brittany, drop that OF content. You know you want to.
Hey, she's the only one missing from that new shout out the new list for lovers and friends.
Oh, bro, what?
Big,
Wait, has she
big
been
com-
rumored?
Nah, I'm saying like, but I'm saying she's like the only one like missing from there. They got like Backstreet Boys on this one, Gwen Stefani, 98 Degrees. Like,
Yeah,
bro.
pull up the.
Let's jump to lovers and friends. Yeah, this is a good little topic for us since it looks like we're all going, whether we want to or not.
Right.
Yeah. They're doing it again. They one up themselves, man. Just when I thought they couldn't get better every year, they've one up themselves again.
I
They
am
gotta-
really digging the Janet Jackson headline.
God,
Want
they
a
got
titty
bag.
is-
They got
is it?
That was
Backstreet.
iconic.
What's wild is they got Nelly Furtado and Nelly on here.
Hey, they should do a
Man.
back-to-back set.
Hey, yeah, and if like you can't really see the bottom, I don't know unless you got like supervision, but fucking the bottom down
Jaquan?
there, it got
They
like
got
hella people, like,
Jaquan down there.
it got like a
Rumi
good,
D.
it got like Rick Ross, Fat Joe,
They got
like,
Paul
Yes.
Wall. Oh man.
Too Short, E40,
Mace.
Legends,
Westa.
Mace, Cameron.
It's everybody, but Robin Thicke, bro.
They got Pretty Ricky and Genuine too.
Oh,
man.
The white girl JoJo. I know Davey's thrilled for that
Oh,
one.
Joe. They got
Hey,
JoJo on there
JoJo.
too.
I fuck with JoJo.
The legend SWV. That is
I fuck with JoJo, but JoJo fucks with black dudes.
Oh.
Man, that's
That
crazy. That's crazy to see
Hey.
Akon that low too.
the dream.
Nas.
The Dream, he did his thing like the first one, right?
Hell yeah. He
I
be
know,
going.
but this shit got like Timbaland, Carrie Hilson, like they might
Yeah, everybody,
on there.
bro.
Mary J's,
Genuine, bro. What?
Yeah, it's
Little
crazy.
Wayne performing the Carter 3. That's dope. That they.
Oh, that's
they
crazy.
did
Paul,
that.
Craig David.
Hey,
Need some
That's
British
good.
shit.
The people they have near the bottom, like even Carrie Hilson, like all these people
Yeah.
are like.
But an
they're-
actual Snoop Dogg performance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
He's actually
yeah.
performing.
What's crazy?
Oh,
This is just
see.
like one day too.
Mm-hmm.
Usher doing the confessions. That's lit. If you're going with your chick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're looking for one.
Hey, yeah, bro.
Damn.
Or with your boy, it's still good. You
Hey,
know,
yo.
it's still good.
This shit
Oh, what,
sounds.
they have Method Man and Redman.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bro, that's
METHOD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
It's
shit
not pretty
sounds
much everything
exhausting
for
already.
everybody in our generation, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Like that's hard. Yeah, that's hard to be excited the entire time. Like, how are you gonna keep that energy? Like that's
Hey,
one after the
yeah,
other,
just-
bro.
Cocaine, brother.
It just hit me like.
Yeah,
It just hit me
cocaine,
right
man.
now. I was like, bro, this shit sounds very exhausting.
Bro. Like, yeah, what they're gonna be like? They're gonna have Kelly rolling out, and then they're gonna roll out Jeezy, Too Short, and then what? Fucking yeah, dude. No way. I'd be like,
that's what
Yeah, it might leave early, but this is
might leave during Janet Jackson for sure.
my girl will
It's like-
kill me.
Oh,
just
man,
losing
nah.
your mind more and more. You just can't do it.
Everybody.
Maybe Kanye would show up. and just perform with them.
Clear my song.
No,
Clear my song,
Kanye
yo.
hasn't come to. Kanye still thinks he's an artist for Gen Z. He's like, no, I'm not gonna hang out with these old heads. Like Kanye, you're almost 50. No, I'm not.
Right. Kanye's in his latex era with his chick, so
Yeah,
Oh,
Kanye.
yeah, he's
Kanye, I think, pretty much convinced himself he started aging backwards after he hit 35. He's like, I'm actually 18.
He's Benjamin Button.
yeah,
Yeah, he
I'm
just did some
actually-
weirdo shit too with his albums now. Now he's like dropping
3.
February, March, and April. It's like volume 1, 2, and 3.
No, I don't. Fuck him. I don't
I'm
care.
over
I'm
that
gonna
shit.
listen to it when it
Yeah, I'm
comes
over
out.
it too.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it, but I'm not gonna be like.
Oh
like,
yeah,
why
it's never gonna come
tear-jerking
out. Huh?
myself.
He released like that weird AI art thing, didn't he? Did you guys see that?
Do some shit.
What's been the
Yeah.
promo for his album? His wife looking like a fucking robot, you know?
Titties.
She's looking like a fembot, looking like a plastic thing. She's like, I don't know, her body is just like it.
She just
freaks
hella
me out.
skinny with big ass titties.
He looks
Yeah,
like a Kim
it's creepy.
Kardashian doll that
Yeah.
he made like a robot, a
Yeah,
copy
she's
robot.
like constructed.
Fembot, yeah, exactly like you said. So,
I'm here to please you, Kanye.
Who was the fembot? It was Elizabeth Hurley, right? She
Yeah,
was fucking
Elizabeth Hurley
fine.
was a
Machine
super
gun jubblies. How did I miss those, baby?
fembot.
Oh man,
Man. Yeah, hey, but we can all make it there if we take on this new job for a company paying people $10K if they can go without their phone for a month.
Ooh.
Shout out companies paying people more than their original.
What is this
Hey.
shit? Hey, you hear it here
What's up,
from
man?
Rap. Rap is saying
It's
the
official.
dairy company Siggy's, known for their yogurt, is giving away $10,000 to people who can live without their smartphone for 1 month. The company says the average person
Wow.
spends 5 hours on their phone each day and is issuing a digital detox. The contest, which requires an essay, I'm out, is open until January 31st to anyone 18 and older on their website.
Dang. I would do this if I
Yogurt
didn't have
company
a
would-
life or job of any
Yeah, you
relevance.
kidding me? My whole job depends on me being on the phone, like
Yeah.
immediately available. Like, no. that's
if you're
awesome.
unemployed though, you should definitely do this.
Oh yeah, if you're unemployed,
Yeah,
just
unemployed.
chill. Yeah.
Hope you like reading, nigga. Hey, or playing video games, because what were we doing before smartphones in our free time?
Being on my
Yeah.
laptop, basically using it as a smartphone.
Yeah, right. You can survive this. You know what I'm saying? You might not have no hoes, but you can survive this.
You
Strictly texting.
just gotta be out at the bar, sitting there at Gentleman Jim's, just
Just
waiting.
Just
Waiting.
get,
Just
get your
being a
Nintendo
gentleman.
Switch out
Hey,
and play Zelda.
I didn't
Complete
say you
Zelda.
couldn't have a flip phone that's not a smartphone.
Oh, hey, break it out. Use the Razor Life, bro. I used to be dexterous with that bitch. Just
I never had a razor.
no, that shit
Sucks.
Yeah, they-
Sidekick
I-
was the best to change the game when it came out.
I thought that was.
it.
Oh, I thought that, and then I got the one that I thought looked like it was from the Matrix. That would be like, yeah, it came out. I was like, this is fucking.
I had an
also sick.
Ericsson. You remember
Yeah.
those?
Damn, now we all
Yeah,
just got the same phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the what was it? I remember that everybody had those shitty phones. Like it'd be like something high. Like it would be a hype if somebody could take videos on their phone. Like, oh shit, check this out. Let me do a kickflip. Like,
Nah, everybody was just recording like fights and shit.
I
Oh,
would have
yeah.
recorded some illegal ass shit if I had the quality of film by that age. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
glad it worked out this way.
oh yeah, dude. There's no way that it would have been safe for any of us to have phones back in the day, dude. No way, bro. Man,
No.
nah.
Facts.
I'd have to be on like version 7 of myself. I'd have to abandon my identity way more times than I already have.
Yeah, for real.
But
No
yeah,
way.
man. What else is cracking in this? What are we in
Oh,
the third week?
yeah.
Is this the final week of 2024? Oh no, next week will be it.
January.
I mean the final week of January in 2024.
Oh
right?
yeah, the
Or the
month
first month of the year.
Yeah,
It's flying by already.
yeah. This January's been like
Yeah, January usually takes forever too, and this
January.
One
This
like,
January's kind of been like pretty.
We're getting
good.
old, brother. That's all that means.
Hey, just to circle back, part of the going away gifts, someone sent me this in the mail, which is insane, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I
tight.
mean, I'm not gonna smoke it, but
It's just a little Dro Pokeball.
In the mail.
yeah, they make some customized crutches for me. This is some weed shit of you. Random crutches and different designs, and
Yeah.
this random person from Etsy shout outs to locals, supporting locals. I like to.
Right. Yeah.
I'm on Etsy because I found these discontinued things that I used to like. Whatever. Long story short, I found this in the mail. When she sent it, she just like had an index card. I said thank you, and then gave some extras, and then had this ball of weed. I was like, what the?
Does it smell good?
No, I can't even open it. It's just like I didn't even really try to open it.
It's just a bauble. It's not even actual weed.
Yeah,
You break it
it's not
open, it's
good.
like anthrax.
But it's the thought that counts, bro.
Smoke it, bro.
You could give this for your going away gift to the chick.
Yeah. Hey, these are Doja problems.
Whatever.
Now I got these balls, man. These
Weed balls. Can't beat
in
that.
my hand, tightly gripped.
You got the power.
Anywho, shout out Spencer, cuz.
Hey,
Oh man. Shout out Spencer, cuz.
Doja Cat. Let's talk about Monday Night Raw, Netflix. What's happening?
This is awesome, man. I just wish it was coming sooner than 2025. Fuck. Like, I want to watch wrestling now on Netflix.
Yeah.
Nah,
Remember, that was the first thing I asked. I was like,
2024 is just the filler year, bro. 2025 is all the big news. We got Grand Theft
you're
Auto
right.
coming out.
I think you're right. Hollywood, you're right, bro.
Yeah,
movies are gonna go crazy.
We're all
Raiders.
See how exciting it is. Like even our 2024 election is a bummer. It's just a repeat, Like that shit sucks. It's like what again?
Good sequel.
Whack.
Yeah. Hey,
man. Go my bad. Go ahead, dog.
No, I was just gonna bring it back to this, like you were, man. Like this is. I think this helps the older original wrestling fan that fell off, like myself. For those of us that kind of like really stopped watching around the 2015 and up era. It only waned, but this will keep it in my rotation. I could put this on and comfortably watch because we all put on Netflix, right? Netflix and chill. You could have wrestling on as your background smacking noise now. Like
they smack on the ground, you smack. It's just all good.
Yeah, that's
Mommy's
right.
gonna be on
it's good
TV
rhythm to be in.
Smacking.
This is dope.
Nah, but yeah, man. Triple H, like you about to say, he's been they're revamping the WWE. It's gonna be off of USA now and Netflix, man. I guess it's like they've been throwing around like it's a $4 billion deal or something like that.
Bro, so many people are gonna hop back on, and especially, dude. Can you imagine if they could say like bad words? That'll be fun too.
Show titties? Oh no.
Show a little bit of I was gonna say
implied
chocolate turters. Vince would have loved this.
Yeah, he's like, this is great.
Nobody watches television anymore. God damn it.
You gotta beam it in through the internet.
I wonder if UFC is gonna like go the same route because they're both under like the same umbrella. They're both a stock. Yeah, they're both a stock together, and UFC's like this is their last year with ESPN. But I think ESPN will pick them back up. But that would be crazy if they do though.
That'd be fucked up if there was pay-per-view. It would be pay-per-view inside of Netflix.
Damn.
That'd be fucked.
Yeah, you gotta set up. They gotta like start paying for shit again, kind of like they do with Amazon.
Pay-per-view's crazy now. I guess the first year we'll talk about it later, but the first pay-per-view of the year, I guess that shit's like it was $80 now. Like what? $80?
Inflation.
Of course, we paid for it.
Fuck.
Yeah,
they're just jumping on the inflation later, and they're just like, oh, what? Everybody's increasing their prices. Shit, let's get. And then it's like fell off. Like no one's gonna pay for that.
Nah, yeah, but that's just gonna be crazy for WWE. Making big moves. Also, they just put The Rock on like one of the boards on their boards or some shit like that.
Yeah, TKO. Ooh. The Rock says,
"It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson here."
Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson here. I'm a businessman here to whoop that candy ass.
Yeah, and I guess he's like even like since they're with the UFC, he's like a boss of the UFC now. So it's pretty crazy.
That's crazy.
And then like now he actually officially owns his moniker, The Rock, also because he didn't own that before. It was WWE's, and now since I guess they did this deal, they let him get it.
The Rock
it off.
in
bald niggas on top.
The Rock
he's damn near just another Stone Cold now. Look at him, bro. It's just like the Islander version of Stone Cold.
It's like here's your different flavors of Stone Cold.
He's racially vague.
Yeah, he's always been though, right? It was like always like he's just like he just looks Samoan, but then he's like he's black.
Racially safe.
He don't rep one thing too hard either. He plays into his markets. You know,
he reps his Samoan though, hella.
Yeah, dude.
He always be playing racially vague.
He talks about
remember
that
like
big
Walking
part of
Tall.
mana.
He's like white and black and stuff like that.
Allegedly.
That was probably like an executive producer decision. It's like, now hold on a second. We want to make sure he looks a little closer to Arnold than he looks like.
Why do you think The Rock's so popular and he just plays himself? He's like so like the perfect safe choice of like he's American, but he's all races at the same time. He's what everything.
He's like literally what all children will look like in 2070 or something. That's what he's.
He's cooled down a bit, like his the way he was going on like every fucking single movie now. Now he's like, I can't even name like what's the last Rock movie.
I'm glad, man, because
I don't know. He's going back to serious roles though. He's going to
do that. Again. He's doing that UFC movie. Who made it? The Safdie brothers are making it, or whatever.
The Safdie bros are making it. I'm gonna watch that. I'm a Safdie loyalist, man. I love what they make. Their filmmaking style is my absolute shit.
No, yeah, man. If y'all ever got time, bro, and y'all are just like hella bored, watch the movie that the movie that The Rock's gonna make is based off this dude Mark Kerr. He has his biography called The Smashing Machine or something like that. He used to be a UFC fighter and a prize fighter. I mean, and a pride fighter. But this fool was like shooting up heroin and like fighting and shit. This motherfucker was crazy.
Yeah, no,
less is more for me with The Rock and movies because there was a bit of a break before Black Adam, and bro, as much as people hate on that movie, I really enjoyed it because
it's like a streaming it's like a streaming classic. It didn't do good in the theaters, but like I bet you like. On TV, because it's always on fucking HBO, and then like on streaming, like I bet you it's pretty solid.
See, the thing about Black
Adam, smoke weed and watch that at home, love it.
Yeah, the thing about Black Adam is like you can get like super jaded about superhero movies when they try to be something they're not. But Black Adam was a superhero movie, and it owned the fuck out of that shit. It was just hard. Like, we're here to show people punching the fuck out of each other in a little teeny city.
A good friend of mine, when reviewing movies, I would say, "Fuck you, 10 out of 10."
Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck you, 10 out of 10.
Fuck you, 5 stars, whatever
fuck
it is,
you,
bro.
5 stars, bro.
I'll argue with anyone about that movie.
And then even like. Man, even like I thought I was gonna do well with that damn cutscene when Superman came out. Like that shit was hard.
He's like, would have been whatever.
Fuck
bro.
DC.
Yeah, they're gonna restart all that shit with James Gunn, and they're gonna catch lightning in a bottle and do that. I mean, he's gonna run the whole show now. Did you guys ever realize this? I mean, I don't know if we ever took a beat to talk about it, but James Gunn's last movie, that Guardians of the Galaxy 3, right? That was his send off from Marvel. Did y'all ever notice, and stop me if I talked about this on here yet, he was talking about the villain was a mastermind, like a god creator who was high on his own supply, and that they were basically saying like, just let your creations live, don't try to control all of them, and that was his last movie with Marvel. Just saying. Very interesting choice for the final villain to be a megalomaniac control freak who created things and wanted to control his creations.
Yeah. And there wasn't like, it didn't, like you said, he probably had that in mind, and it didn't like make you wonder what's next with the Guardians. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
not at all. It kind of closed the chapter.
But that's what it was slated to do. It was just to send it off. It was to end it all. Because remember,
his own send off too.
They had to fight for that movie to get made because, like Saw Jimmy said, he had got what was his last movie, but before that, remember, he got canceled for old tweets.
They dug up like his edgy young indie filmmaker tweets where he was talking about like
some underage kind of
volcanic
shit,
penises or whatever the fuck he was talking about.
Yeah. So then remember, he had got fired, and then like all the fans were like protesting. Even the actors from Galaxy were like, "Yeah, we're not gonna do another one if we don't have him." So. Yeah. That's why they ended up doing that. That's why it was like you said, a send off. It was like, this is the nail in the coffin.
It was a shot across the bow for Marvel though, because like their content now is so micromanaged. This is like inside baseball on Marvel a little bit here. Like they had a producer that was like pretty well known. And you can look this up if you want to dig for it, but she went and did her own project, and when she was going to come back, they just outright fired her and said, "No, you were disloyal," basically. Mm-hmm. So like they're becoming like more and more insulated. They're super high on their supply, and like they can't even like recognize that they're slowly like moving. And then they, you guys said you liked Echo. I haven't actually watched it yet.
No, they're bouncing back this year for sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to release one.
You would like it, bro.
they got
like
Deadpool, but
yeah, you fuck with Echo.
The ancestors.
Yeah, you fuck with ancestral native shit in general.
Yeah,
right?
and it's like real shit. Like you can tell it's hella authentic.
Yeah, I mean, if it's authentic, I'll go for it. But I mean, if that's what it took for them to save it, they're like, oh, okay, reality check. Let's go ahead and not be.
They also just like kind of doing like quality over quantity too, right? Like,
right.
They're going back, like they're saying all the Captain America shit's weak, so they went back and reshot hella shit, rewrote hella shit. They redid the Daredevil. They're redoing the Daredevil shit, so you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And there's powwow.
Everything else.
Yeah, well, I mean, the whole point of Marvel Comics, I mean, DC Comics kind of exist in like they're supposed to be basically modern day gods. Marvel Comics were a direct tie-in with civil rights, X-Men,
yeah,
all of it. So their whole entire, like, people can complain if it's being woke or not, who gives a shit, but their whole thing is basically making social commentary. So as soon as they left that mark and started turning into like whatever, like the joke fest, or like, now it's lighthearted humor, bring your kids, like that's where they start, you know, to me personally, like that's where they're missing the entire source materials.
I blame the Thor franchise for that shit, as well as early Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm sorry, you know I'm not a fan of that shit, but I'm glad you said that because, bro, that was Stan Lee's whole mission.
Uh-huh.
You know, Charles Xavier School of the Gifted was for those that are different and allude to civil rights. That's why they got that nigga Beast Blue and Nightcrawler and shit. You know what I'm saying? They different and were discriminated against. Mutants were essentially black people.
Could be both. Could be both.
It was both. I mean, it was just supposed to it was just supposed to represent social outcast. I mean, it was at the beginning. It was definitely civil rights. As it progressed, they did definitely take on like an LGBT tilt. I mean, those '80s comics are, you know, you just gotta flip through those and understand that shit. But yeah, I mean, most of it is just like supposed to represent some kind of social commentary. I mean, yeah, what was it? Yeah, Professor Xavier was basically supposed to be a allegory to MLK and
Malcolm
Magneto.
X.
It was a Malcolm X, or was it
Charles Xavier? You know what I'm saying?
I thought Charles was supposed to be MLK and Magneto was supposed to be
Malcolm X.
Yeah, or something along those lines.
But that's why I think that's why they Professor X, because of the alignment. Yeah, right. But who knows, man? Stan Lee was a white guy.
Yeah, I don't know. He was probably saw it very he saw it super zoomed out and was like, I'm gonna make a comment on this. So yeah.
R.I.P. Stan Lee.
Yeah, right.
Remember Stripperella with Pamela Anderson?
That shit was crazy.
Wow, that's a throwback.
Yeah, that's when she was killing shit.
That's rare. It's the Pamela Anderson cartoon, bro.
Yeah, dude.
She's a hero.
She's
heroine.
Man, just thinking about like the old stars when we were coming up, like people that, you know, when we were kids, they're like, this is like Jonathan Taylor Thomas. That kid was like crammed down people's throats for a long time. And that fucking, what was that show about that family that they were construction?
Home Improvement,
bro. Tim Allen.
Yeah, bro.
The Olsen twins.
Yeah,
hey, they still popping.
What's that? The third Olsen, Elizabeth Olsen. Yeah, she's
going hard.
Actress.
But if you think about it, like you were just saying, Saw Jimmy, all those damn 90s like people they were trying to, but they fell off hard.
Also, those kids get so much money early on, and they live some brutal lives. Kind of max out their fun early on. It seems like because they all end up doing dope or some shit.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see how these new ones handle everything. But I mean, now a lot of people are getting famous off doing stupid shit, like streaming shit. Like they're making millions off that, like Aiden Ross, the Speed Kid. Like it's like, what does this kid even do?
Remember Orlando Brown?
Oh man, yes.
We were watching Major Payne the other day. You know, he was like this innocent ass kid, and now he's just this weirdo, like traumatized weirdo.
Yeah, there's some weird shit that's definitely like gone down. Also, like, talk about a rabbit hole. You ever want to like the child abuse shit that was going on at Nickelodeon for a really long time? Oh my god, that is
like the All That Kids.
Yeah, there was like, I'm forgetting the name right now, but there was one particular piece of shit who worked there that was like brutal, like treated kids like absolute trash, like cattle. So yeah, there was, and what's her name? I think it was like Jenny McCarty or something. Like she released a book talking about it, airing that shit out. Yeah, those kids all got treated terribly.
Figure it out with Summer Sanders.
Yeah, that's the dual-edged sword of social media, in my opinion. It's like now it's harder to get away with that because you push that limit, then the kids are going to out you and be like, today on set, so-and-so called me a bug to be squashed, and then he used a slur on me.
Yeah.
He used several slurs. He used the R word, the F slur, the Z slur, the N slur, all of them.
But that's also good though, because it keeps a lot of people in check who think they could just do whatever the fuck they want to do and talk however they want to talk to people. So
who do you want to be a star, kid? You want to be a star? You're gonna let me slap you right on your fucking mouth in front of your parents, and they're gonna let me do it.
That's crazy.
With what? Hey, but
hey yo,
hey yo,
shit, man. We quickly touched on WWE, but the Royal Rumble is this weekend. In case y'all don't,
all the way WWE with it.
Hey, we're gonna do that.
Wow.
Everyone's watching, whether you watch wrestling or not.
We got to do that
watch
thing
that every year.
Yeah, man. Do that thing that we do where we choose the thing. What do we put the money in the pot and then we all put some money in a pot. We the five of us, we each get 6 numbers since there's 30 entrants, randomly selected. I don't know which one of y'all want to do the drawing. I'll be like golfing while it's happening, but I'll be watching. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do it. I should be chilling because it's football, right? Also,
yeah.
No, football's on Sunday. This is on
Saturday.
Was on Saturday, right?
Oh wow!
Ooh. All right.
Wow!
Wow.
I can't wait.
Makes me invested for the Royal Rumble going in. I have a tradition of eating ribs and watching WrestleMania, so this is like my beginning. This is the beginning.
Yeah,
I'm getting there.
It's a road to WrestleMania officially. If you've been watching, I've been seeing the highlights. You know, I can't like sit down and watch a whole show. I just like watch on IG like the tight shit that happened, I guess. But Seth Rollins tours like MCL, ACL, stuff like that. So I guess you have to give up the belt now. So I don't know what they're gonna do now. Like they look like they were hyping up CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes, which would be kind of dope because you know they both left AEW last year and ended up back in WWE. So all kind of shit's going down, and you know Roman's still around doing his thing. Who knows what he's gonna do?
Man,
still head of the table.
They're really gonna. They need to stop doing this shit for 2 days, though. Like for real. Like this shit is gonna be 2 days. The WrestleMania is gonna be 2 days.
That's how it is now, bro.
Everybody needs a check. You know, everybody needs a WrestleMania check now. Unfortunately,
and they're just making it such a big like spectacle now. It's just like, it's 2 days, but 2 days. I don't like it either, but I get it. But it's like, fuck. I mean, like, if I was like a super hardcore wrestling fan, but like, oh my god, Saturday and Sunday, like this was around a little kid, I'd be juice as fuck.
What are you supposed to do if you're trying to throw a party? You know, like it's got
just a 24-hour binger, bro. Just no sleep.
Slide cocaine.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit!
You go hard the first night, and then you watch it by yourself at home.
Judgment Day.
Wake my son up. Get up, pussy. We're watching more.
Another night.
Yeah, hey, WWE been making a splash like this last week because they even announced their video game too. It's gonna be
another one.
Yeah,
2K24.
2K24. I saw that with Cody on the cover.
Cody, Mommy, and Bianca Belair.
Ooh, okay.
And then I guess like it's gonna be 40 years of WrestleMania. That's the theme for this game. So they're gonna have like something from every WrestleMania.
Wait,
WrestleMania Warrior.
That's crazy.
What'd you say, David Jones?
It's a WrestleMania 40 this year?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. We're out here.
And then what Super Bowl is it, like 58 or something like that, or 57, or what we at?
Yeah.
What Super Bowl is it?
I don't know.
I should know since we're doing all this shit around it here. But,
in Vegas.
I don't know, man.
Man, this is WrestleMania 40. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's 8. I think it's 58.
That's
58.
Crazy.
Reading Roman
numerals.
It's LV and 3 eyes, man.
It is hard now, bro. It's like, damn, I lost all this knowledge.
Super Bowl.
Romans, right?
Don't ask me to read cursive. It's like, fuck.
I should try to have some fun this Super Bowl too. Just be like, just get it, using it as an excuse to get day drunk and like fuck up relationships. You know, like that's hilarious.
Practice semen retention.
Yeah, right. Just like get hella angry. Like not anything. And then like maybe what if I fucked with my wife and was like, baby, I put 10,000 on and whatever the team is, and then just like lose my shit
You
Just
should.
as a social experiment.
Hey, record it.
But then what if she thinks you just won a free 10,000?
Yeah.
Real quick. Then she's hyped.
Then she's stoked.
Then just like, oh.
Nah, he's gonna do like he lost it. That's
yeah, just pretend I lost. I don't know. I
But,
feel like it's funnier to be like pretend that I lost it. I think that would really fuck her up way more if I pretended I won it and it was like, actually no.
If she would want, she'd be like, all right, I gotta get some shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. You don't want that to backfire on you.
Yeah, right.
Probably the L is better. Like, nah, we still got what we got.
Yeah. Be happy with what we have.
Feel me? But yeah, man, I guess, let's get right into it, right? The championship games are this weekend. AFC Championship, you got the Chiefs, Red Kingdom, and you got the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, those pictures you guys showed me of Taylor out at the game. That's crazy. She was out there.
We got those.
Yeah.
We got those.
Yeah, man. I don't know if we could show those.
Yeah, might get smashed.
She was wild, dude. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she was.
But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Who y'all picking in this game to go represent the AFC in the big game in Las Vegas?
I'm looking at these now. God damn.
I mean, damn, dude. Like last week was pretty crazy. Lions pulled through. It's a close game, but now they're fighting the Niners, and then
no. I'm talking about Chiefs and Ravens.
Oh yeah, those two. Those two. I mean, that's the premier matchup. I think this week.
Well, that's the first game.
I think it's gonna be the closest, tightest one, but obviously it's hard to go against Lamar Jackson. You know,
right now.
But you never know because the experience from Andy Reid and Mahomes been there before with Kelsey. You know, they turn it up at the right time, and their defense arguably is the best defense they've had since the Mahomes era. So
you also have experience on the coach end of Baltimore, though, and a QB that it looks like he's about ready to finally get over that hump. If this is truly his second MVP season, this would like really. He has so much to like have a chip on his shoulder with, based on how he was treated by the rest of the league this offseason, when a few teams, I think it was like Falcons, like us, we don't want to trade for him. You know, even though he was trying to like trade talk for leverage, but like. I think he's mad at that, bro, and he's playing way different than if you notice, he's throwing the ball a lot more, and it's very accurate this year. The Ravens don't have many injuries. The Chiefs just lost an all-pro guard that will not play in this game. I got the Ravens.
Yeah, you got the Ravens.
The Ravens on the momentum. They're playing like the big dogs right now. Chiefs are underdogs for a reason, but they're good underdogs. You feel me? They're live, like, for sure, especially like. It looked a little different in that Bills game compared to what they've been playing all year. You know what I'm saying? They look like the Chiefs that you thought were going to be like the Chiefs this year. And also that was Mahomes' first road playoff game ever. He's going to go back-to-back in Baltimore. But I think the smart pick is Baltimore for sure. But, betting-wise, I'm going with the Chiefs. But, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm going. I mean, as far as who I think is going to win, Ravens win the game. You know, it's Lamar Jackson. It's going to be Ravens versus Niners, in my opinion. It's not really a hot take, but, it's not. That's what it is. I mean,
look at the cover of the logo, bro.
I mean, that's what they went into as the playoffs, is it being
I hate that. Now that's just going to jinx it from our fucking Niners, bitches.
I hope so.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I think it might be Lions. I'm going to pick Lions for the NFC.
Damn, dude. See, that one is weird because, like, this whole Debo thing is – my thing is, like, the reason why I couldn't pick the Lions is because they give up too many points to everybody. And you got one of the better offenses in the league here, with or without Debo.
Yeah, I mean, they also had, like, not the hardest playoff picture. I mean, Tampa was good, but
it's not the next level. Yeah, it's not the same level.
Yeah, it's not but I don't know. There's just I see the miracle happening. It's just like part of me wants the storyline.
The Dan Campbell, espresso shots in the morning type.
Yeah, I just like part of me is like that's the best writing in my opinion is Lions versus Ravens, and then the Lions winning. Like that's
Detroit
the best writing
versus Baltimore. Those two cities going to
the Super Bowl of the working man.
Yeah, exactly.
Blue collar
like, that's the best thing because like the Chiefs Swift's already won it. People are like, standard fare. We don't want to fucking say Taylor Swift anymore. Like, so if it, all right, check this out. If this was written by a top movie AAA writer hack by committee, the ideal would be Kansas City versus San Francisco. Kansas City winning, Taylor Swift going out on the field and kissing Travis Kelce. They have a wedding ceremony there,
and a titty fallout.
Yeah, and then then Putin nukes it from orbit. Okay, so then we go back to fucking what a really good story. Now the A24 version of this, the Neon Films version of this, is 100% Lions against Baltimore. It's just down to the fucking wire. To the fucking wire, and then Goff punches it in. Ryan Gosling comes out here, reveals that Goff and Gosling were actually brothers the entire time.
Yeah, dude.
That would be like that should be like the Lamar Jackson. A24 should be Lamar Jackson. The Lion story should be a Disney shit. Like they've never won the Super Bowl.
That's a little more. You're right. Yeah,
right?
Baltimore would be Baltimore, I can
Mark Wahlberg playing quarterback for the fucking Lions in this.
That's right. Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, well, it just depends. Like if they lean into the Detroit Lions being kind of like trashy, then I could see it being more A24. But if they want to do like the sanitized Disney version of it, where they show like Detroit as a whimsical land.
What does it sound like when Mark Wahlberg's telling all his doubters that he is in fact the MVP and champ?
I'm the MVP and champ. I grew up in Detroit. I may have come here from LA, but I've been playing football for 27 years. And I'm here in Detroit to win on behalf of the Lions. I don't have any back down. I never gave up. Well, I'm not going to quit on you. You're not going to quit on me. Sit down, little girl. Stop talking when I'm trying to talk about playing football.
Hey, man, his movies are like whack now. I was watching Shooter the other night. I was like, damn, this fool don't make good movies no more.
You didn't like? Did you like Ted? I heard the good things about that show. Like it's funny.
That was the TV, right? The new one.
The new Ted TV show.
Going off.
I heard it was funny, but I never liked the movie, so I probably can't get jiggy with it.
You don't like Ted the movie?
Yeah, like the Boston accent, even on the bear, throws me off. You know, like I'm
Mark
Ted, I'm a
Wahlberg?
bear.
It's because I don't like I never liked Family Guy either and all that shit.
What?
They
that same guy. Yeah,
Family Guy works in like small clips. You know,
the Simpsons guy.
You're a Simpsons guy. Hey, Matt Groening got a foot rub on Epstein's jet. Still a Simpsons guy, huh?
Hey, okay. Who else didn't? Hey, that's funny. They asked Chris Tucker, and they said that he's like he used the jet, but it was like they were going somewhere else. They're like, so you wasn't at the island? He's like, I was at no island. Like that shit was hella.
We went to Africa, man. That's why I was on the plane, man.
That's what they said because they was doing it like.
I didn't go to the Epstein Island.
It was
like I didn't sign up for no parties. I don't know none of this other stuff, but I was just going to Africa, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Big NFL weekend. Those are our picks. What we got? You got the Lions, Jimmy?
Yeah, Lions in Baltimore.
Yeah,
Niners,
Chiefs,
Ravens.
and Niners. On Weezy,
wow.
I would love for Baltimore to go to the Super Bowl for Stabby Baby to like go out there without a shirt on or something like that. Have like that same moment. That would be funny. Stabby Baby got some more primetime coverage.
Ain't no way.
That would be funny as hell, dude. Lamar Jackson like kisses Stabby Baby. There you go.
Nah, he would not.
That's the Tubi. That's the Tubi version.
He too Kodak.
Hey.
Lions, Niners, or Ravens, Niners for me.
Yeah, I mean, I said the Chiefs, but I think the Ravens are going to win. Like you see, you guys said, Lamar and them are on another level right now. They beasting.
Ravens Niners is probably the most boring to me.
That's the matchup the Niners don't want. Bro.
That's
exactly.
We saw it already, and it was like fucked up. And then but that's also like for the Niners, it's good to try to see if they can overcome and do their own Disney story ending. You feel me?
Ravens Niners is like a CW show. Where that shit's just safe. You have it on. You don't pay attention to the full time, and the outcome is like, oh yeah, I saw this coming.
Anything like it did in what was that? Late November, early December.
It's like week 15, 14.
They came into San Francisco and punked them without Mark Andrews. It's kind of frightening what the Ravens can do to teams defensively and just with Lamar, bro.
So you got to make adjustments. But yeah, we got to beat the Lions first, so see what happens.
Yeah, first things first. I'm a realist.
Yeah, because like I mean, a lot of people are like, they've turned on the Brock Purdy story now. He's the worst, and like they kind of like swooping him under the rug, trying to say we're gonna get golfed and shit like that. So like, yeah, man, we got to see what happens.
Golfed by like going to the Super Bowl and then just
by getting golfed by losing to Jared Goff and the Lions.
Yeah, he's playing well.
Yeah, the Lions, they had to go over there, travel over there. Some people are hurt. It's gonna be tough for the Lions. They can hang in there because their offense is always live.
Their center is out.
Yeah, center's out. So all this is it's just a lot to overcome for the Lions. If they could do it, it's gonna be incredible. It'll be definitely
the story,
one of the biggest upsets.
Hey, fuck, man. Maybe it's a rematch with them and the Chiefs, like that first game of the season where they beat them. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Niners would like that.
No, he's talking about when the Lions beat the Chiefs this year.
Oh, we want it like that. No,
the first game of the NFL season.
That'd be cool. You know what? I don't even care who wins or I care because of my bets, but I don't care about other than that. It's just like it's all gonna be good, bro. There's always some narrative, some story they could create. It's all good.
It sucks it's ending now, man. It's like 3 weeks and then no more football till September again. So
it's over, but free agency's right around the corner. Then the draft, brother. We're never going anywhere.
WNBA's right around the corner, brother.
Shit. Baseball
is here like it's always here. It's barely gone.
No fights this week, right? Nothing.
Yes.
It was like a one championship. There's a one championship, but
we can revisit our picks too, man.
Yeah, how do we do?
Oh yeah, we could talk about the last UFC. We all had who had Davy Jones and Saw Jimmy both had DDP, right?
DDP.
Yes,
also Saw Jimmy, you had
surprising though.
Double penetration.
In the fight of the lesbians, you had
hey yo.
I had Silva.
Oh yeah, I thought you had
as well.
Who had Pennington? Nobody?
I don't know.
Demo had Pennington for sure.
Did he?
I'm pretty sure he likes Modesto Mexican American lesbians.
Wow, that's a serious niche to have. I didn't actually know that. That's could be a fun fact. Right?
Yo,
he always be having friends from that type of friend.
I think one of them are a weekly listener. Shout out you, girl.
Shout out you,
dog, whatever.
Dog.
Yeah.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Raquel Pennington finally a champion. That fight was boring.
She'd be like, "What's up, bro?"
Yep. Good job, major job.
Fucking
you chest bump and you like going for the hug and feel half a titty on you. It's like, hey,
feel your fucking arm tug when she does that shit.
A little titty bump.
I'm sorry.
Modesto Yiddies. But yeah, Strickland too. He's somebody that I feel like he could be from Modesto. But yeah, the main event, bro. Strickland. A lot of people think he got played. A lot of people think it was warranted for DDP. I thought it was a really close fight. I thought Strickland won it. Yeah, because I feel like he had the first two and then maybe the fifth round. But
definitely not the third.
Yeah,
but the fifth for sure.
He had more damage, in my opinion. He was lumping up Duplessis. He just the only thing for him. He had that fat ass cut though, where like half his like top of his eyelid was like flapped down, and he's saying that was due to a headbutt. So that's really, that's what could have swayed it for the judges.
That there's no like the internet is so fast on this stuff that like when they clip that shit out and the headbutt will be everywhere. I haven't seen it at all. That sounds.
I think it's out there.
Is it?
Sean posted it.
Yeah, because a lot of people like sometimes like close fights like this, a lot of people don't really care because it's like. And like at the same time, like we're saying it should have been Strickland, but at the same time, I see why Duplessis won too. You know what I mean?
I scored it for Duplessis when I was scoring it live, but it was close. Like I wouldn't be mad if it was like the other way around. Like as far as the split decision,
it was a solid fight for what it was. I would say I don't know about immediate rematch, but maybe I wouldn't mind seeing immediate rematch. But
I don't think they'll give him that. Just
Nah,
because,
they're not. But the
real.
thing is, like Strickland now, he's turned himself into that new star now. He's in that new realm.
Yeah, they're comparing him to Conor McGregor.
He's a champion without having a belt now. He's one of the stars of the UFC. We're like, okay,
it's like Cowboy Cerrone.
He's like, but it's not even that, like better than Cowboy Cerrone. Cowboy Cerrone's like a good fighter and like attractor, but Strickland is now maybe a main eventer where you can build a card and have him as your main event.
People will come out for knows how to be on the mic too.
Or you seen the way he took the mic from DC and started talking to everybody and like cut a whole ass promo, and like he basically took all the fans like that doing that. So
smart, yeah, man. That's what Nate used to do: just lose and then win.
yeah, still won though.
Nah, but then this fight was like really competitive and really close, bro. Like that's why it's not that much bad. He don't have the belt no more, which sucks. But like I said, he's already in that level where like you can put him with anybody like now, and then the fight's gonna sell. So yeah, and now, but he's now with Driscus, like he could fight Stylebender. Stylebender dropped all his shit that he does on his YouTube, where he was like basically pulling for Duplessis to win and like saying he was like repping Africa, like they don't like each other, but you could tell he was genuinely like happy that Driscus won like for Africa.
Yeah, I saw a lot of black people in that video.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, hey, all right.
No,
he got him like that.
South Africa figured their shit out with that.
Interesting. Yeah, as an American, I was like, oh, look at these white and black people together, so proudly repping their country from this fighter. Yeah. You just don't see that around here. It has to be Colby and a bunch of white folks, or like, John Jones and a bunch of black, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. John Jones is almost that Tiger Woods of this sport, I would say. You know what I'm saying?
He went off the deep end a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but if he was to fight if they had like a Colby Covington at 205, though, they for sure would be going for them over John Jones. So yeah. Mm-hmm. But there's nobody ever like that. Like DC was like the closest, but it was like mixed.
Yeah, it's crazy though. They're opening a lot of options, bro. With the UFC 300 around the corner, they're building the card. So
I'm going Justin, bro. Holly Holm. Who else is on that shit? That's just
from beginning to end.
It's super stacked right now. The first fight of the night is going to be Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. They just announced Sadiq Youssef versus Diego Lopez. Emo dude. So this is like going to be like the prelims, early prelims.
I'm definitely going to that. We got to go.
Harrison.
The UFC just added Kayla Harrison. That's the girl who was in PFL who won their tournament like twice back to back. She won a couple milli off that, and she's saying she's the best ever. So now she's finally in the UFC and can like show her skills to everybody. Her first task is gonna be against Holly Holmes. Gonna be interesting. Holly Holmes hella old now, so I think it should be an easy win for Kayla Harrison.
And then you got her like minus 500 right now. Or
yeah, you got the
that last fight. She looks shaky, bro.
They're putting Holly Holm just looks like she's old. You know what I mean? Look like an old white lady out there. No disrespect, but you got a BMF title on the line now with Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. That's gonna be insane.
Yeah,
yep.
It's gonna be blood.
Charles Oliveira versus Armin Sarukian. Like, the card.
They haven't even had a headliner yet. They haven't announced the main event yet.
They haven't. There's gonna be like allegedly two more title fights, because the other title fight is Xiao Shannan and Zhang Weili.
Yeah, let's go.
Battle of China.
But before that, we get the title fight, right, with Sean O'Malley, right?
That's in Miami. That's another stat card.
And who's he fighting? He's fighting Cheeto, right?
Yeah,
Cheeto.
Let's go.
It's gonna be an interesting fight, man. It's all about which Cheeto can show up, because he doesn't show up.
Yeah, man, I'm pulling for him, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah. And we have to mention. Oh, sorry. You want
to go ahead?
Now we have to mention with the Raquel. I know, and not everyone's excited about Pennington winning the belt, but this is opening up some potential matchups with Juliana Pena. Nunes talking about possibly coming back. Shit like that.
Now that they announced Kayla Harrison, she probably knew.
Yeah, I thought she was done. She was like, I fucking did it.
Yeah, right. now that they signed Kayla, though, that's like a big, that's a super fight.
Is Amanda Nunes sexy, bro?
Waxer.
Yeah.
Is she sexy? If I was into...
She is sexy, right?
She was hurt when she first came back in, though, but she was
in a different way.
She's out.
Yeah, like a badass way.
It's a rare flavor.
It's rare, yeah, for sure.
Like a Butch Michelle Rodriguez vibe going on.
Yo. We got
even more. It's like dialed to 12.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, that could be like the person who plays her in the movie, though, for sure.
Oh, for sure. If
I had to ask if it was okay to say she's sexy first. You know what I'm saying?
I've been saying she's kind of bad, especially when she start like.
Wait, you have? You've been saying Amanda Nunes is bad?
I got it. It's like documented on my social medias.
Yeah,
it's all wax.
I can dig it.
Yeah, I was there when she knocked out Cyborg. That shit was crazy. And then even Cyborg's asking for a fight with a Nunes for a UFC.
Cyborg or Nunes?
Nunes.
Nunes.
But hey, Cyborg is the champ of Bellator, and Bellator and PFL merged, right? So
I don't think we'll get that. That's like the Stone Cold versus Goldberg. That never would have happened.
Nah, but it already happened though. I was there.
Oh,
I mean, like now.
Oh yeah, now
maybe
after all the success.
Cyborg is like old now too. Like that was the fight where it was like passing the torch kind of. You know what I mean? It was like, oh yeah, Amanda Nunes is now officially just that.
She's good at Bellator.
Who? Oh yeah, Cyborg's always like gonna be one of the best. She's always going to be one of the best. If there was no Nunes and Cyborg would have stayed in the UFC, she'd be the champion.
Still probably, but
she's a beast, bro. She's been fighting since she's been on top of the game since 2009.
That's like Pacquiao Mayweather right there.
But they fought in their primes though. The fight they did was like 2017, 18. They had to move the fight from Vegas to LA because John Jones had like picograms or like some kind of banned substance. So yeah.
Interesting. Damn. Speaking of banned substance, hey, shout outs real quick to Tristan Thompson, weekly listener. He apparently got suspended for some anti-dope drug policy.
He got suspended for PEDs, putting up lines like 3 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds.
Damn, those didn't do shit.
That's like a high.
You're probably using it just to get swole.
He's doing it just to fucking for horny time.
Or maybe he got caught up with like some premium blue chews or something. That's
that's what I was gonna say. Plot twist. It was Pink Rhinos.
Yeah.
Killer gave me these, son.
Lamar gave me these.
OJ gave me these.
Sounds Lamar Odom too. Weekly listener. But yeah, man, we didn't get a fun fact because Demo's not here and he's in there. You know,
fun fact: Demo's in Nicaragua releasing endangered turtles.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Hey, I got. I could pull one up real quick here. You guys
pull it out, bro. Pull it out.
Gyms is out here.
I'm gonna pull one up. I'm gonna keep it completely in line with
Gary Busey. Hog me, bro. Pull it out like that.
Hey, all right. Yo. So here's a fun fact about plants. They can't move around like animals, but they grow and leaves turn towards the sun. So plants actually do move. So they if you're not, they can open and stuff like that. And also plants can climb. And they can reach out and find stuff to grip onto very slowly. They'll just find something to grab. So yeah, plants do indeed move. They don't shuffle or anything, but they do move
towards the light.
So,
Photosynthesis.
Plants move, man. That's your fun fact. That's your hat. Hey,
but I put them in this little carousel, and then I just crush it like this.
Yeah, that's how you make it for sure. Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah. Hey, shout out people who just say thank you randomly. Mm-hmm. And they didn't either, or when they could have said pardon me, they say thank you on accident. It's okay. Thank you, but thank you. So shouts out those people.
Hey, say that when you bump into someone on accident. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out people that wipe the bench off after their set and workout at the gym.
Oh, that's after. Hey, those are unsung heroes, right?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, thanks for listening to the group chat.
Peace out.
I hope you have a peaceful week.
This has been another edition of the group chat on Wax Yo at Gen G Podcast. That's at Gen G Podcast. Shout out Demo, Nicaragua, Yee.